What's up, meatbags? Blinded Braille here. I have taken over the show. Okay, so you see the Tony down here? He's a doppelganger. No, I kid. Tony's having some issues, so I'm semi in charge, even though he is here. So we'll start with Tony. How's your day, Tony?
How's my day? Oh, it's going utterly fantastic, Blinded. The new PC that I bought decided to crap out randomly today. The laptop that I had before, I never charged it because I got the new PC. So that's why I didn't even think I was going to be on. I have like 5% battery plugged in, and I'm hoping to make it through the whole show.
Mm. Yeah, and you actually cursed us all because we had some errors. So
We
yeah, I'm
all
gonna
had
definitely.
errors.
Yep. Yep. Even I had some
I,
errors, so
I think it's official, Tony. I think they really do. I think Intellivision really has some ninjas trying to sabotage us.
yeah.
I agree.
So how's your day, Gary?
Oh, everything's going pretty good over here. Little tired on my front. I've been busy all day, messing with the
Mm,
kids, cooking, and more messing with the kids. So I'm bushed, especially with the
mm.
what was it, 3 hours we did last night, Tony? 3.5 hours. So
Yeah,
I'm a
that
little
was quite a
spent
long
today.
stream.
It was like 4 hours if you count both the
Yeah,
workshop.
that in the show. So I'm spent, but I'm here, ready to go.
Nice. So what's up, chat? And if you're listening on the podcast, well, I'm glad you're listening. So we're just gonna jump into the rumor roundup, which was something that we did last week, and I thought it was a fun idea because I got some stuff to say. So the first rumor that we have on the docket is apparently, and now take this with a grain of salt, there is a Daredevil MCU project in development, and they're going to start production probably next year. So this rumor has been kind of floating around now. There was a call sheet, I think maybe like a couple months ago, and now Charles Murphy, who he's a Marvel scooper. He has his own website, Murphy's Multi Universe or whatever it may be. He is claiming that Kevin Feige is giving us a Daredevil series. So, what's your guys' thoughts on this? I'm not sure if you guys are, fans of the Daredevil TV show or if you liked his appearance in No Way Home. Spoiler alert.
Um, well, I love the Daredevil TV show, but I had no idea that Charlie Murphy, Eddie Murphy's brother, was a scooper. So it's news to me.
Well, I mean, isn't I thought he passed away.
Did he?
I
Yeah,
thought he did.
You said Charles Murphy was a scooper, right? I was confused.
Yes, Charles Murphy is a scooper, but Charles Murphy's Eddie Murphy's brother, I think he's passed away. So
yeah. Charlie Murphy. I think Blinded's right. I think Charlie Murphy did pass away a few years ago.
yes, he did have that really good Dave Chappelle sketch. So people who haven't seen that, go check that out. It's hilarious. Especially, I think it was about Rick James. I think he was in the Rick James one. Okay.
Oh, he
Yeah.
was. Yeah, he was in a bunch of
Yeah,
the
he was in a bunch
Dave
of it.
Chappelle.
Yeah. But I mean, like, the best one he's did was like the Rick James one because he was telling that story from what I remember.
Yeah.
Uh, yeah.
Yeah. Apparently, he had
So,
leukemia, which I just found out right now.
ooh,
Yeah,
R.I.P.
that's a shame. I would disagree though. I think
Yeah.
his best skit was the World Series of Dice. I can't remember the
Mm,
character he played in that one, but I loved him in that one.
yeah. I vaguely remember that, but I love the Dave Chappelle show. I think we were talking about it one time. They should bring it back, but knowing Dave Chappelle, I don't think it will.
Yeah,
So
that'll never come back.
yeah.
Yeah, but excited for a new Daredevil series. Hopefully, they bring back some of the, uh, you know, secondary characters and stuff, and don't
Yes.
completely just delete the whole timeline or universe or
Right.
whatever the hell.
So
Yeah, that is a
I'm
good
not
point.
too I'm not too familiar with Daredevil, but are they supposed to be bringing back now? He was, like you said, he was in
No
No
Way
Way Home,
Home.
right? Now,
Yes,
are they
correct.
going to bring back the actor that played him, or is this going to be?
Yes, Charlie
Oh,
Cox was in No Way Home, so he is reprising his role.
okay.
Obviously, I think the issue with a lot of fans is whether or not this is going to be the exact same iteration from the Netflix series, which, by the way, I do feel like, Gary, you should watch that series. It's really good. Like, especially even if you aren't a comic book fan, I think it holds up. Like, it's a very good drama, and there's a lot of tenseful scenes, and it's really well done for a comic book TV show. But
Yeah,
But it's not on Netflix anymore. It's going to
oh, that
be.
is right. That is correct. Yes, it is on Disney Plus. It's coming to Disney Plus later, I think next week.
oh, okay.
So, yeah.
I think I
So
may have
all
seen
seasons.
an episode or so. I vaguely remember it though. So, and I was never a big Daredevil fan per se. I know a lot of people love him, but I was never big into that character.
Yeah, I personally have always loved Daredevil. He was one of my favorite characters. I have a lot of comics for him, like you know, omnibuses and hardcovers. So, you know, I love that character. And this rumor obviously has been floating around. There's other rumors saying that he's going to be in She-Hulk. So that's going to be interesting. Um, I don't think he's going to be in Moon Knight, but we'll see. I'm very excited if this does pan out, and it is a rumor, so take it with a grain of salt. Now, as for the next rumor, as I can pull it up, this one was kind of floating around recently. It is a supposedly this account called Account NGT, who has gotten some scoops rights about games and stuff. Most specifically, I think EA and PlayStation games. So he is claiming that we are getting a new Sly Cooper and Infamous game, which, as a fan of those series, I was kind of interested by this. I'm not sure if you guys like Infamous or Sly Cooper.
Yeah, we talked about this. I think what was it, about a month or so back, when the
Yeah.
um I can't even remember, but I believe it was about a month ago we talked about this.
Mhm.
I've played both series. I absolutely loved Infamous. I thought Infamous was kind of cutting edge for its time when that debuted. Infamous 2, I like a little bit better than the first.
Yes, I
Um,
agree.
Sly Cooper, great series. I think the farther they got with that, and the better graphics got, and I think that was a series that definitely got better with sequels. So either or would be great. Having them both would be even more fantastic. But being that I don't have a PlayStation, and that would definitely be a series to see, like an Infamous 3 or whatever. Um,
Mm.
that would definitely probably push me in the direction of maybe getting a PlayStation, because I absolutely love that. When I finally got around to it, it took a long time for me to get it because I never had a PlayStation 3. It was always the Xbox 360 guy. So when I finally got my PlayStation 3, that was like one of the first games I had wanted to play for so long. So I would
Mm.
definitely be pro PlayStation. That would be a check mark in the column towards getting a PS5 if that were to happen.
Nice, nice. So, what's your thoughts, Tony, on this rumor?
I think Infamous was a decent game. As for Sly Cooper, I was never really a big fan of the Sly Cooper series, so could be true, could not be. I don't know. I'm not familiar with this account, so
I mean,
Yeah, that
these are definitely two games that are kind of like easy picks, right? I mean, I could see it being a true thing, but it's one of those things where it's like throwing a guess in. It's like that's a good guess to make, right? Those
Mhm.
are popular franchises, so
Now, yes, they are popular franchises, and the reason why I bring this up is even though this has been floating around for the last, Gary mentioned, we There was one in like a couple months ago, and then they're always talking about whether these franchises are going to come back. Now, obviously, the one interesting thing about this is the fact that, well, both of these games were developed by Sucker Punch, and obviously Sucker Punch is working on something new right now, whether that's Ghost of Tsushima 2 or some new other projects. So this obviously would be developed by a new studio, which is interesting. Um, and I think there was two Sly Cooper games that were developed by some other studio besides Sucker Punch. Now, one of the reason why I bring up this rumor is because um, there was supposedly going to be a surprise PlayStation announcement later this year. That was sort of the rumor that was going around, and this account, this Scooper, is claiming that it's either going to be Sly Cooper and Infamous. So that was kind of like two rumors in one, that there's going to be a surprise PlayStation game announced, and the speculation is that it's going to be one of these two games. So I just thought we would bring it up. I thought it was fun to talk about because, I do like these series. I do like Infamous 1. I thought it was a really good game. 2 is okay. I'm not too big of a fan of Second Son, personally. It was a first time kind of PlayStation 4 game, so I feel like they kind of needed to work on it a little bit more. It feels almost like a PS3 game, but with better graphics. And obviously there was DLC for that game, which I'm completely forgetting, but it was with the
Last Light.
female character. Yes. I just forget the character's name, but yeah, Last Light. So
yeah, when on Thursday when I was throwing back the sake with Shiggy and Shuhei, he didn't mention any of this. So.
Are you sure? I'm pretty sure. I feel like Jim Ryan was telling us that something like this is going to happen. Like he was in the chat the other day.
I might have missed.
You
I don't pay
remember, Tony?
attention to the chat that much, so maybe I missed it.
You don't remember when he said we were blacklisted because we were trashing on the PlayStation, state of play?
I don't remember that happening.
Oh man,
we
so
didn't get
sad.
claimed on that video for the state of play, so I think we're still in his good graces.
I hope, Jim Ryan, if you are listening, please give me some insider, please, some insider information. I would really appreciate that. But anyway, that's it for Rumor Roundup. Not a lot of rumors this week, but I thought the Daredevil one, as a fan, I wanted to kind of put that out there for people. And hopefully,
I thought we had one more.
No, I don't think there was one more. I think there was only just two. I have it right here.
I thought the Sony was reportedly looking into bringing a God of War series. I thought that was a rumor.
Oh, that is not a rumor. That's official. That's official.
Official now?
Yes, it was reported by Deadline, so it's official news.
When I read
we'll
it,
get into that.
Verge, it was reportedly. So
it was on Deadline. So I guess we could segue into that since you brought it up.